Hey guys, it's Ember Strife here to give you a much needed update on the channel, what's going to be going on with the channel in the future, like for the next year and beyond, and also what else I have going on in my life that you probably want to know about. By the way, the content that you're seeing in the background right now is Beat Cop, a game that I have been streaming on Twitch. I'll be talking about my Twitch channel as we get into the update. But if you'd like to see more of this game, check out my Twitch channel. It should be in the social pages links down in the description. So if you want to see more of the game, definitely check that out. So you may have noticed that, as usual, the videos on the channel have been few and far between. I apologize about that, but that's part of what I'm going to talk to you about today. Since the last time I was very active on YouTube, there have been a lot of changes to the platform. Most of you probably know about the quote-unquote adpocalypse. And even though the advertising doesn't affect me because I don't ever have ads on my channel, I always encourage people to use ad block if that is a thing that you use. That is fine with me because there should be no ads on my channel, and if there are, you should feel free to skip them because they do not support me in any capacity. Along with that, there have been some things about YouTube that have come to light out of that. That they care more about their advertising than the creators on their platform, and the creators that they do care about are the larger creators and not the smaller creators like myself. Sub boxes have been a problem for a while. They have not been fixed. I doubt they will ever be fixed. So even when I do post videos, some of you may not be seeing them in your sub boxes. You can always follow me on my social media pages that are always linked in the description down below on every video. They are part of my my default description that's at the bottom of every video. So if you want to know when updates are happening, that is the best way to do it, because YouTube does not always tell you when YouTube videos are being published, ironically. So even when I do post videos, not a lot of people know that they are there. And that's a huge bummer. So as a result, I'm seeing less and less interactivity on the videos. And I still love doing them. I still love the process of editing and uploading videos, and they just have their own style to them compared to other platforms. So I am by no means saying that I'm going to stop doing YouTube. But I do want to talk to you about some of the changes that I have planned, and then some of the other ways that I'm going to be creating content in the future. So what does all this mean for my channel and where it's going? Well, I have just been more drawn towards Twitch lately, as have a lot of other YouTubers that I've been watching. They have transitioned over to Twitch, and I've kind of been doing that for the last couple of months. I've started streaming on Twitch again. I think a couple of years ago I tried it. It didn't last but for a few months. But this time I'm making a real go at it. I have more of a community support than I did when I started, since I'm a lot more involved in other people's communities now. So, and I just enjoy it a lot more. There's that instant interaction. It's still basically the same thing. I'm still commentating on videos. It's just there's a live conversation happening with other people who are watching it. And that is something really special. It's a lot different than YouTube. I don't think it's going to replace YouTube. Like I said, I still want to do YouTube videos. But I think what I'm going to do with YouTube going forward is doing shorter, more concise content. So I will still continue Fallout 4. I think what I'm going to do from now on is focus on the main storyline, and have it be more like a completion let's play, if that makes any sense. The goal is to beat the game. I no longer do I want to try to do everything in the game and have it be year after year after year playthrough like Skyrim was. We're going to focus on the main storyline from now on, get that done, and then I'll also be streaming it on Twitch. Different playthrough, different character, and we'll do a lot of the exploring, the settlement building, all that kind of good stuff that takes a while. We'll be doing that on my Twitch channel. I am going to finish BioShock Infinite eventually. When things calm down for me a little bit. I always say that, and but that's because I never know when things are going to calm down. I always expect them to, and it doesn't necessarily happen that way. My real life schedule has gotten pretty crazy. I'm also probably going to have to be looking for a job next year. So I don't know how all of that's going to work. So, like, no promises, but I do want to finish BioShock Infinite because I know everyone says it's a great game. And I believe I'm kind of towards the end. I'm at least halfway through it, where I am now. So because I ran into some, I lost some footage, I lost some progress. So I have to go back and do some stuff over. And it's just, it's something that's been put on the back burner over and over again, but we will get to it. And I know you guys might not believe me when I say this, but I will finish my Dead Island Riptide playthrough. I know it's like a 5-10-year-old game now, but I don't like leaving things unfinished. So I do have a document that has that is sort of like a personal guide for me to go through the game, so that I don't forget things. So it will be finished at some point. But I think a lot of the Let's Play content has gotten in the way of that. So once we start focusing the Let's Plays more, I should be able to eventually free up time in order to finish that. As for new content, I don't have any plans, really. You are watching Beat Cop right now in the background, and it is a game that was a little bit difficult for me to get into. But it's a game that has, like, I don't know, it's stuck with me. It's like it has a really good aftertaste, I guess you could say. So I've gone back, I have researched the game extensively, and I pretty much know how to get all of the achievements in the game. And you know me, I love achievements. So what I was thinking about doing, currently right now on Twitch, I'm doing an achievement playthrough where I play through the entire game, explaining the achievements, how to get them as I play through it, which is usually what I do on my YouTube channel. What I want to do on YouTube from now on is do like a more concise, more finely edited guide for things like that. So instead of doing a live playthrough of all the days, drop information quickly, concisely, with visual aids, and have it be a quick reference for anyone who is looking for certain achievements on that game, or all of them, or anything like that. So I think that's what I'd like to do with my YouTube channel from now on. So the YouTube channel is still going to have videos that are few and far between, but I think the quality will be a lot better when there are videos. You won't have to wait, months and months for one episode of a Let's Play. Instead, when I do post content, it will be informative, well edited, to the best of my ability anyways. And, I don't know, I think the overall quality will improve. Basically, the Let's Plays are being moved to my Twitch channel. Since October, we've been playing games like Alien Isolation. I've played through the first 2 Dead Space games. I've not played Dead Space 3 yet. We have started on Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. We've not quite finished it at the time of this recording. We've also been doing a lot of indie games like Hollow Knight, Stardew Valley, Beat Cop. I'm sure there are others that I'm forgetting about. But I'm also planning on doing like Cuphead, Telltale Games, all that kind of good stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, head over to my Twitch channel and check out my schedule so that you know kind of when I will be live. I do day streams, Monday and Wednesday, and I do mostly evening streams the evening streams are on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. So I try to split things up, but most of the time, the way it's been working out is I do the indie games during the day on Monday and Wednesday, and I do like the AAA games like Alien Isolation, Dead Space, Shadow of Mordor, all that kind of stuff on the night streams. So we will be starting Fallout 4 soon. If you want more Fallout 4 content, then check out my Twitch channel, and we'll be doing a lot more of that stuff over there. And one last thing that I want to pose to you guys who are watching the video right now is since I'm going to be on both platforms, both on YouTube and Twitch, there is a Twitch functionality where I can publish my Twitch VODs to YouTube. I just want to know if that is something that you guys want to see. You of course can go to Twitch yourself and view the VODs and all that good stuff. But like I'm continuing Fallout on Twitch, would you like to see that content be put on YouTube in some capacity? If so, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will do my best to accommodate. One final bit of news is one of the pieces of content that I've been planning on doing is a top 10 games of 2017, since I have gotten to play a little bit more than 10 games this year. It's been quite a few years since I've been able to do a list. I haven't done one since 2011. In between now and then, over the past 6 years, I've mostly been playing like older games, games that weren't released in the current year, because I've, like most people, I've had financial issues, so I haven't been able to keep up to date on the upcoming games of that year. But this year I've done a little bit better, so I have made a list of 10 games that came out this year. So that is definitely something that I'm looking forward to creating. I don't have a timeline on when. I kind of have the list already done since it is towards the end of the year, but I don't know how long it will take me to, edit everything that I want to say about the games and all of that stuff. If you're wondering what kind of video that would be, I can link you to the 2011 Game of the Year list that I did on the YouTube channel 6 years ago. If you want to check that out, that will be at the end of this video and in the description down below. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Just letting you know that I am on Twitch now. There's consistent content on there. I don't have to cancel very many streams, although, it varies week to week. If I'm having a busy week, there's going to be more canceled streams and stuff like that. I am working on YouTube videos. I have a lot of Fallout 4 recorded. I'm excited to get back into the game, so I'll be working on that and focusing on the main storyline so that it doesn't turn into Skyrim, I guess. If you did want it to turn into Skyrim, you can check out my Twitch channel, and there will be a lot more Fallout content coming soon. Pretty much as soon as we finish Shadow of Mordor, we're going to jump into Fallout 4. So now is a good time to follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. And don't worry, there will still be YouTube content, like I said. I just hope it will be better quality content from now on. Not as much Let's Plays. Getting back into the informative walkthrough content that I love creating for you guys. So that is all I have for you. I hope you guys had a good year, and I hope you guys have a happy new year for 2018 as well. So that's all I have. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.